famous boat races of the three men. Go! Oh, it's a battle between.
And he takes the lead. Yes!
Cohen is in the lead. And now Carson passes him. And they're still going strong. Past the trash can log. On.
Oh, yes!
Through a deep alleyway. Through the Valley of Two Trash.
Oh, yes, he made it!
Yes, he made the part where he last failed. They are approaching Deep Lake. They're in Deep Lake. They have passed it now. Still in the lead. Carson triumphs. Next is Rocky Ravine, and he makes it fast. And then he keeps going strong through the Rhine River. And then he's approaching the winners. Oh, got stuck. He's going strong again, and he wins. This is the second race. The winner of the last race, Carson, is now choosing where they will start. Okay, that's the start line.
Okay. I gotta practice.
Now we're gonna watch Cohen's practicing, apparently.
Ryan's coming up. I gotta do stick.
Cohen is training his new boat,
No, that's
and the boat engineer person still going strong for their first time in a boat. Still going strong. And we find out that he has two. So we skip ahead to his second one.
Oh, okay.
And the second one almost got stuck in Rocky Ravine, but he's still going strong through Rhine River.
Alright.
Okay, we have seen that practice. Now we are going back.
I got a good feeling about this guy.
Yep, he does. Now we're going back to where the winner, Carson, chose for their first starting place. Right here at the first starter point.
Ready, set, go. No, go, set, go. Go, set, go. That's mine.
Okay, they have false to start. And they now start!
Let me go.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
And then, who is in the lead?
And I'm second. This water's so fast.
Okay, first is Cohen. Second is Landon. Well, they both got stuck. Now, who is in the front? Landon is apparently in the front. And Carson actually apparently is in the front, but he was unseen until now. He dives through Rhine River, almost to the finish line. And Carson is the second winner of the second race. Cohen is getting a third opponent.
It's probably like my 10th.
It's probably like his 10th, actually. But, he is still getting another one, so I say that. Now, he is testing it. Interesting test. Okay, that one doesn't work. Now, we're going to test Carson. We're going to interview Carson. With Carson. So, Carson, how do you feel about winning twice in a row?
Felt good. It's just, I thought I would lose for a second, but then I won.
Yes, very good interview. Now we will interview the other. The racers are apparently going to fill up a bucket and put their sticks in it, and then they're going to put it on the racetrack river and dump it out, and then see who wins. So let's go talk to them about that. They say the rain has stopped, and we will follow them to Cohen's backyard. And they're finding a bucket, apparently. Oh! we will see about what happened to their... Wow. Very bad indeed. That flash flood has not only created a fun place for kids from playing, not only a, place for race tracking, but it has also created a disaster in their underground playing place. So, their house. So, see, there's his dad. His whole family is here. Cohen's whole family. Big splash, muddy water. And my dad's helping. And everybody's helping, and it's really sad, kind of. And it's never happened before, according to Dallas, Cohen's dad. Here's what it looks like. This muddy water everywhere. It might get into their basement. We just hope that it won't. Yep, actually, according to Kenzie, Cohen's sister, it actually already has gotten into their basement. And the two dads are now dumping the muddy water onto their grass. And it's really bad for them. And it apparently ruined their flower bucket. Sorry, my phone, it died. So, back to the story of Cohen's play area below their deck being flooded. So, let's get around to that. It has gotten into their basement, and it has ruined a few things, according to Kenzie. And now I will show you some people who were there at the scene of the flood. Carson, one of the champions of the boat race, and he was one of the first on the scene. So, Carson, what do you think about this flood?
It's really big. Well, not big. It was a little flash flood, but... Well, there was water everywhere going down the streets, and you couldn't see the sewer bucket because... Sewer great because there's so much water, and it's just... There was a big flood in one of the competing people's basement.
So, interesting. That's all I gotta say about it, okay? Well done. Shelby.
Hi.
So, Shelby, what do you think about the flood? Even though you weren't there when they first discovered it, you came upon the scene. So what did you think about it?
It was crazy. We had one just yesterday, so that was crazy. It was a little crazy, but yeah. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's all. The scene of the flood in sort of basement. There's Dallas bringing out the water sprayer, and there is the mom putting the dirty water on plants. My dad and Cohen, they're bailing out the water, and even the littlest kids are helping. There's the tree. So, yes. Kenzie is having a big bucket. All the dads are carrying big buckets. Even Isaac, my little brother, who is 4, is helping. And they're helping to bring this disaster to an end. Really terrible. There's a bucket. There's Isaac. Isaac! What do you think about this flood? Is it bad or good?
Bad.
Yeah. What's that in the bucket?
Dirt.
Muddy water? Is it chocolate milk?
No.
Okay.
Muddy water.
Okay. Handling 2 buckets. They're little, but still, 2 buckets. Describe the scene of the flood. There was water everywhere, gushing down the street, and it was in like little balls of waterfall where there was rocks or trash can wheels. That, in that case, our trash can wheel. And then it rained and it pelted marble-sized hail. Now, I must show you what it looks like after a flood in a street. Not very terrible, but you can't really see it, but rocks in the street, and everything's wet, and the sky is dark and black. And all the, dirt from up on the mountains over there was gushing down the street in the water, in the form of muddy water. The lake, you can see it, is more muddy than usual, and everything looks wet and dreary. The plants are probably going to grow even faster, the weeds, and look, this entire box of rocks, was like perfect. But then the water came and gushed it all away right here and made it all into this grass right here. And made it killable grass. Last part of the scene of the terrible misfortune. My dad suggested that Cohen stays out all night cleaning it up till he's done. No dinner, no breakfast until he's done. As you can see, they're almost done. Only a little bit of mud left, but a lot of dirt.
I would think. I would think that's about all we can do.
I think so. Don't you?
Thanks, Boyd.
Are you done?
Disgusting mud.
Get some sandbags.
So is this broken? Is this garbage? Colin? It still works. Well, the ground's broken, so either... That could be down there.
Yes, so we now heard their conversation. This is Cohen. One last. That's his face. You've only seen his legs. But, yes. And that is the girl that saves the day, riding her beautiful lightning-fast scooter. And the end of the flood scene. The flood and the water boat racing scene. Goodbye, and see you in future videos.